So in today's video, I wanted to recap how the removal and installation of those custom closet tracks went and how much I charged and just how I feel about the entire experience. So, first and foremost, the issue and how it went was I was first called to do a job to fix the detached closet mirror wheels. And so I had done that, gone over there, charged just $65, no material costs. Actually, yes, material costs. I bought those $2 4-pack self-tap screws, and then fixing that was pretty easy. But what we had learned was, even though I was able to reattach the closet mirror wheels with new self-tap screws, the closet mirror tracks were so old and warped that they would bend out inwards like this, and so it would graze the top of or the sides of the closet mirror doors, causing it to make it very difficult for the wheels to touch the tracks. And so I suggested, hey, you should get new tracks. Looked online. They were like $30 or so, but you couldn't get a custom size, and it looked like it was like one of those not sturdy detachable kinds, and it's just hard to figure out what you're gonna order with materials, and I didn't know, I've never ordered it for myself before, so I didn't really want to suggest it. So I called Home Depot for the client, and they happen to sell custom tracks that you can order through them, and then they will ship it to the store. You pick it up and then you cut it to size. So you've seen in my previous videos that I've cut them at home with hacksaw. It was very loud but very easy to do. And I ordered a 6-footer and a 5-footer, and in total they were $61, about $61 with tax and everything. So I cut them to piece to the exact measurements that they were for the two closets, and one was a little bit longer than the other, and I went to remove the old tracks, which were both pretty much in the same condition. And for the longer one, it was held together by 4 of these 16-penny nails, and then one 8-penny nail, or 8D, whatever they call it, and then the shorter one had the 3 16D and 1 8D. And they were actually nailed into wood, so pretty easy to take out. I used a flathead to kind of nuzzle the head of the nail out with a hammer, and then as I got more of the nail off of the ground or off of the wood, I used a chisel for a little bit more leverage, and then hammered it with this. And then for the nails closer to the wall, they were kind of difficult to just get a big hammer in there, so I used my mini hammer, and then as I got more out, I used the bigger hammer. And it was, once I got the hang of using the tools, it was very easy to take out all the nails, and then especially with the second closet, it was so much easier and so much quicker. So got all the nails out. Removal of the tracks after that was very easy. You just slip it right out, and then I put the new tracks in, and I secured it with 3 screws so they were secure. I put the doors back on, kind of adjusted the wheels a little bit, the wheel height, to make sure that the doors would close plumb to the wall, and yeah, repeated the same steps with the second door or second closet, and easy peasy. I think I was done in a little bit less than an hour and a half, I want to say. Definitely was not there for 2 hours, but yeah, pretty easy job. I actually purchased new closet wheels just in case, and I didn't tell the client about possible additional costs for those materials because I actually didn't need them anyway. And then yeah, so everything went smoothly. I'm really glad I did it. I feel a lot more confident about using a hacksaw and being able to do that now, and adjusting closet mirror doors in altogether. So very happy that I was able to do this job for this first time, and went really smoothly. And the cost. So I think in my head, because I had worked with this person before, and you know, it's not just a stranger client, it's actually a colleague of mine that I used to wait tables with. And then so she owns this property, and she has her friend living there with another person. with a roommate of hers. So I don't know, I guess because I know her not just from like a stranger client, I was very hesitant on what I should charge. I felt like I really needed to undervalue myself. So what I came up with was $85 for the labor, which now thinking about it, the amount of hours, a couple of trips that I have spent to go to Home Depot, the hours that I took to cut the tracks, it definitely was worth way more than just an $85 job for 2 track installations, in my opinion. But I'm still an amateur, so I don't know why I'm making excuses. But I think I underestimated the cost for the job. And then the materials were $61. So all in all, she paid $145 or $146. And yeah, payment was really easy, even though she doesn't live here anymore. We did it online. So yeah, all in all, great experience. It's just so amazing to be able to have a win because I feel like I take the mess up so much to heart, which I shouldn't, but that's just the kind of person that I am. But it was a great learning experience. I'm so glad it went really well, and I hope to have more jobs like this. Maybe I will specialize in closet mirror doors. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you in the next video.